Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Terra Invicta. My apologies for the delay between the episodes. My life situation has gotten drastically more tenuous, unfortunately. It's now going to involve likely moving and finding a new job elsewhere, so YouTube uploads may be a bit sporadic for the time being, unfortunately. I don't like it any more than you do. In fact, I probably like it a whole lot less than you do. Yeah, anyways, on to Terra Invicta. I won't bore you with any of that stuff. In the last episode, we, what did we do? Well, we researched the one true path, so we're on the way to securing the dominance of the Hydra. So let's see here. We are operating pretty good out of India right now. We're still waiting for the Indian Federation to come back in, but it's still going to be a little while, I think. And I'm really hoping that we didn't break that down completely. But I guess we'll see. We are going to need to defend Korea.
Your orders?
So we're going to do that.
Where do you need me?
Absolutely going to do that.
Standing
I think
by
we're
for
going to
orders.
send Al-Hamza to go and do that. He's going to go defend Korea.
Protecting our interests.
Very good.
I'm here.
Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc, you were busy in Egypt, correct? Yeah, we're looking pretty good in Egypt. We've got a bit of control there, and I want to take Egypt to try and bridge this connection for the alien administration, just basically give them the entirety of the Middle East.
We'll make
Basically, giving them control
Where
of the
to?
Arab-speaking world and then some, because, you know, Arab-speaking world is mostly up here and here. Not there. That's Iran. They don't speak Arabic. But, I mean, I'm sure some of them do, but... Anyways, let's see here. Jingju is advising in India,
Reporting in.
Halawa is advising
Ready to
in
go.
Pakistan, and
What's the
Alfarius. Alfarius, what were you doing? You were chasing people down. I like the sound of that. We could do some sabotage. Sabotage the resistance again? I mean, I like sabotaging the resistance. They've been murdering my council members, which
Reaching
is,
lab
you know,
security.
makes me really sad. So we're gonna take them out. And let's go. I know I have got all this extra control points that I should be
Offering
using.
counsel.
If you're not, I will. I will.
Offering assistance.
We'll get on that.
Securing our interests.
We're gonna take the Middle East. And then I'm gonna take Iran. Okay. We're moving here, because right now we were basically massing for an invasion with, or an invasion into
They
Afghanistan.
won't know what hit them.
Alright, what are we gonna blow up? Let's destroy their nanotube armor. I don't want them getting any, well, we'll get alien containment later. We've sabotaged them there. Another typhoon. We'll, save who we can. Don't like
Moved
typhoons.
the needle.
Public campaign mission success. Very good. Keep at it. We're looking pretty good there. Can I actually move my armies instead of... Yeah, there we go. Panic. Widespread panic in Kathmandu. Alien experiments have... okay. Alien experiments have led to distrust of the government's ability to keep people safe. We can deploy our forces... Yeah, let's do that. Democracy is overrated. So, in the next mission phase, I think we should be ready to launch a full-scale invasion. Right? I mean... Although, are we rivals anywhere? That's... Yeah, we are rivals with Pakistan. Okay, so we could actually just do it with Pakistan. So let's do it like that. We're gonna launch an invasion. And, yeah, it's gonna be good. And we'll have India... do it. Although, would it be better for India to launch the invasion? Maybe I should declare a rivalry with Afghanistan from here. I could do a rivalry with Iran as well. Let's do Afghanistan for now. 0% chance to go to ally. No. It's a rival. There we go. All right. So then we can declare war with India, because I think India should have a claim. Right? No, now it's just the alien administration that has the claim. What the hell? So, Do all of our, like, super states get replaced with the alien administration? Is that what's going on here? I still don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what happens.
Ready for my
It's a
mission.
learning experience. If that is the case, I'll be a bit disappointed, because that rendered all of those big nation techs I researched completely useless. So you're going to set national
On my way
policy
to
in
the
India.
capital.
Do we have any
Standing by
other
for
national
orders.
policies that we can do just yet? Yes, we can do federation already. Bangladesh. So that's good. Apparently we can still do it. That makes me happy. So let's do that. We're going to do
Time
double
to make
national
our move.
policy here. We're going to let the resistance operative run away. That should be fine. Jean-Luc,
Ready for my
I'm
mission.
gonna stay busy there, although maybe it's best we start, do we start crackdowns? Do we start with the crackdowns? I mean, you got a 17%. We can get a little bit higher public
Making our
approval,
case.
and then we can do it. We can devote everyone to it once we have our situation under control. Alright.
Offering
Exciting.
support.
Offering counsel.
We are winning their hearts. and
39% in Egypt. Very good. Keep at it. Let's get up to like 50% in Egypt. And then we'll get busy with
Mission
controlling that.
complete.
So, first policy here is we are going to federate Bangladesh. What federation is that going to create? Looks like that is the...
Mission
yeah,
complete.
alright, great. Wait, another one? Oh, yes! We can do it. Well, I know I just wanted to go to war, but this is what I wanted, and we need to do this as fast as possible, because then we can actually start doing the unifications. We need to get all this stuff done, and then we'll go to war. We'll just have our forces Fang on the border, you know, do a whole lot of military exercises. Wait, what just happened? I don't think it was relevant. Some other nation getting a coup. Nothing that was of immediate concern to me. I think Iran, maybe. I don't know. It went by too fast. Okay,
Heading
set
to the
national
capital.
policy there. Hamza, you're
Standing
gonna
by.
also work setting national policy.
Heading to the
And
capital.
Halawa.
Where do you need me?
Okay, so definitely something I want to do before we get super hog wild with unifying is do as much direct investment as we can, which means we need as much cash as we can possibly get. What are we missing here? Canada? Oh yeah, I still have Canada. What the hell?
Your
Right,
orders?
Halawa, you're gonna
Ready.
not defend Canada because you can't.
I'm
Jingju,
here.
you're gonna defend Canada. Right, we're gonna take you off of advising for
Securing
now.
our control.
And Halawa,
At your
you are
service.
going to actually do some national policy in India too. So we're going to
Heading
get
to
3
the
people on
capital.
national policy. That should get us all of the remaining federations. Perhaps.
Securing our interests.
Oh, look at that positive fissiles. Beautiful. We have heavy railguns completed. That is truly delightful. I like railguns. I like big railguns, and I cannot lie. Sorry, I'll never say that again. It's okay. I understand if you unsubscribe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back to Earth. Slow down there, soldier. Alright, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? Good question. So the Pan-Asian Combine is an option. But we're doing the Greater India, and we can see that we can actually federate China with India, which is strange. I didn't really expect that we could do that, and yet it seems like we can. So let's have a look. Elite combatants. This would unlock big boy ships, but I can't move the big boy ships, which is kind of a problem. So we need to actually really be on this engine business. We need to look and see. We got 40% chance to unlock better Nerva drives, but we already have a better Nerva drive. This would unlock the advanced Nerva drive. Problem is the Nerva drive just isn't very good. These, laser engines. Increases all laser... Yeah, no. That's just for pew-pewing. We don't need. Fast drivers. Hold on. Is this worth it? No. Absolutely not. We really need to, like, go towards researching better actual, like, ship engines, because we don't have any options. And I you know, I don't know, maybe the advanced Kermit Nerva is good. But looking at the regular Nerva, it's like the exhaust velocity is pretty garbage. Like, that's okay. It's not great. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't know what we need. Oh, God. I really wish... this is something I've kind of learned going through this game. Like, a lot of tech is actually useless, which, is very different from how I felt when starting to play this game. It kind of seemed like it was going to be something to like, oh, every tech's going to have a place with a certain playstyle. No, not really. A lot of techs just suck. And I don't really know which ones do and don't at this point. Railgun batteries, maybe? Layered defense array, what is this? This we can build in space, so this would be a, it's a tier 2 point defense module. I kind of like the idea of that. I want to defend my, space stations and stuff, so we're gonna go for that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with India. We wanna get federations going all over the place. 46%. Wow, we went up by 6 there. Nicely done, Jean-Luc. You know what? You know what, Jean-Luc? It's time. It's time. Ooh, we can augment you also. You've redeemed yourself, I will say. We're gonna, what are we gonna give him? Did we give him a cybernetic loyalty monitor? Let's do it. Let's see where this actually puts him. Nice, he's at 14. Excellent. Good to know. Great to know. Give him more investigation. Yes, good. Okay, Alfarius? What do we give to you? Okay, so one of the reasons why his... Yeah. So thank you to the comment that pointed this out. This explains why his loyalty is so bad. It's because he's ethical. God. And when he's ethical, he gets upset about mysterious orbital accidents. Okay? He apparently took all of the people that died in all of the just tragic space station accidents happening to the Resistance, Humanity First, and Initiative space stations. He took it personally, and it's caused him to doubt his place. It means his loyalty is 0, and there's nothing I can do about it unless I can remove the ethical trait. How can I remove the ethical trait? There must be a way. Well, not with this. God damn it. How do ethics gotta get in the way? Just... Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one for him, actually. If we can remove something that gives him some espionage. Sorry, not espionage, but investigation. I'd like to give him this, because... basically... it's gonna also give him money. And we do need money. Problem here... I'm gonna drop this off of him and give it to somebody else. I'm gonna do that. No. No, cancel. That's not gonna do anything. The 3-star org that grants 3 admin, so it's just gonna reduce his admin to 22. Which, won't help us. Well, shit. I don't really have any options to do that, unless I, you know, remove multiple. Can we even get this? He needs to be a criminal. Nah, we can't even do this. So I'm gonna have to give this to somebody else, which I will. First thing, let's just give him an investigation. He needs to be better at that. So we're just gonna have to count on Alfarius Omegan potentially betraying us, which is true to his name. That is what Alfarius and Omegan do. You, though, you're not a criminal. Do we have a criminal? Golden, yeah, it has to be, we need, Myanmar. We could get Myanmar, to be fair. Then we don't need a criminal, right? No, Counselor must have the criminal trait. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any criminals. What the hell? Why don't we have any criminals? That is a disgrace. Okay, well, sucks to be us then. Damn it, I wanted it. Would have given us money. Any other ones give us money? We need money. That's taking up money. God damn, all of them take up money. What about here? You don't give me money. No, you cost a lot of money. You're good, but you cost a lot of money. Okay. Our economy's tanking. Once those nanofactories get online and they stop building other things, I know how they work now. Don't worry. I think I figured out how they worked at the end of the previous episode, so... But anyways, thank you for all the comments clarifying it, nevertheless, even if I did figure it out beforehand. I always appreciate people, you know, explaining things in the game, even if I already know it. I don't, like, take offense to any of that, so... Thank you to everybody that's been doing that. So yeah, the nanofactories basically need to... the base that has the nanofactory needs to not be building anything, and then the nanofactories will produce stuff that you sell for money. But the moment your base starts building something, the nanofactories contribute to that instead, and then you're not earning money with them. They're actually a pretty big sink of other resources, so... Yeah. What are we doing? We're waiting. That's what we're doing. Crackdown in Mexico. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we had a point in Mexico.
Policy direction complete.
Alright, federations, let's go. So we can federate China. That's wild. We'll do that last.
Mission
No, it'll
complete.
create the Pan-Asian Combine if we do that, right? So maybe we shouldn't do that.
Policy direction complete.
Let's just... What's gonna happen? It's gonna break everything? I'm kind of worried that it's gonna break everything, so let's just declare war instead. If there was ever a good reason for a war. Yeah. Alright. So, time to invade Afghanistan. This should go fairly easily. I'm hoping they don't nuke us. India, the alien administration is... No, not right now. Later. We'll do it once everything is unified. Okay. We have 6 armies here. I'll send in 1. We do need to send 1 Indian army in. Let's send that one up. Alright, we've lost Mexico. That's okay. It's alright. Come on. Oh my god. Sometimes. Okay, we do need to defend the U.S. That is important. So we're gonna have
What's the op?
Alhamza do that. Again, we're gonna actually
Making
take the
things
U.S.
safe for our
eventually.
people.
Just not gonna do it.
Ready
just
to
yet.
go.
What's the op?
Alawa! There's some alien activity you can investigate. Maybe you should do that. Or you should be advising, actually. Why don't you advise? You go advise in Pakistan again.
Lending my expertise.
Jingju, you are actually
service.
going to advise
Reporting
in
in.
some of the other nations. Why don't you advise in Bangladesh?
Offering
Let's
assistance.
actually upgrade these nations a
Standing
little bit,
by.
right? I mean, that seems like it would be a good call. So let's stop building an army here. Stop doing nuclear weapons. Stop mission control in Bangladesh. Stop boosts. I don't care about any of that. No funding either. We're just gonna make this nation great. So it actually doesn't need too much welfare, so we're gonna put only 2... Well, I'll put 1 point in welfare. Economy can use a boost, for sure. Education, it can definitely use a boost. And Militech can also use a big boost. Unity, we're okay. I'm gonna leave it as so. And I'll drop 1 off of economy. So that should help there. How are we doing here? You still are making mission control. That's great. You're doing what you're doing, which is fine. Those are, yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get anywhere. Alright, Alfarius, what's your task? I think most of the enemy operatives have, disappeared, unfortunately. So, what we can do here, we can investigate aliens, or we can do some abductions. Or, no. Investigate the aliens. You're gonna do that.
Site.
Lending my expertise.
Be on permanent assignment for now. We
I
need
would
to,
help them.
yeah, you too, in Pakistan. Sorry, I just paused it. That's fine. Yeah, so you're upgrading Militech. We're at 4.1 there. That's pretty good. Knowledge is going up. That needs to be a lot higher. Holy crap, it's bad. All right, we can go down a little bit there. Welfare. I think we do need a little bit more welfare.
Securing our control.
Okay, U.S. is defended. Very good. What is going on up here? Ah, it's a kaiju. Why are you here, ransacking my territory? Like, I thought we were friends. I have one army here at Militech level 4.2, and this thing is at Militech level 6. We'll lose that. I don't wonder why they attack us. It's, I don't know, you'd think they'd be able to, like, direct their giant kaiju, but apparently not. Alright, again, we're gonna move one Indian army, at least, to assist in the taking of Afghanistan.
The people will come to our side.
Alright, we're at 50% in Egypt. That's enough to start our schemes. And schemes we shall do. Alright, so we're in Kabul. We have 3 armies currently in Kabul. We're about to get a 4th. The alien administration... Will you stop it? We're already in alliance. I'm not joining you. Not yet. The aliens need to know. They need to know we will have a degree of autonomy. We will serve them. We will. But we will serve them on our own terms. Right? This is what our cult leader said. I forgot her name. Judith, complete. Right? It's always Judith. Why are our female cult leaders named Judith? I apologize to any viewers named Judith that are not cult leaders. Comment below if you are a Judith that is not a cult leader. Anyways, yeah, let's go back to defending Bangladesh. We don't want to lose that. Trying to keep hold of all these damn territories. This is why I want to. This is why I want to, like, unify everything so that I don't have to worry about
making things safe for our people.
Defending everything constantly. It's very annoying to do that, but alright, we have a 56% chance of a crackdown, which we're gonna do.
Turning up the heat.
And then we're gonna have a
reporting in.
Very likely chance of launching a successful purge in Egypt after the crackdown takes effect. Still kind of a low chance, but it'll be fine once we actually do that. Okay. The kaiju situation. What the hell do we do about it? Do we move the rest of our armies? Once the rest of these have deployed? Like, I think that's what we have to do. And we're getting this occupation really quickly. And that should allow us to take it. Why did our mission control decline again? Fluctuates very weirdly. I don't know why. Right. The Tabar division is leading the onslaught, and it seems like we're doing quite well. Very uncharacteristically for any war in Pakistan, it seems like the invaders here are actually succeeding. Look at that. Sorry, not in Pakistan, in Afghanistan. Did I say Pakistan? I meant Afghanistan, though I imagine Pakistan would be a fucking nightmare to invade as well, given the topography and, you know, generally a fairly spirited people. Not too keen on other people infringing upon their independence, which I can respect. Alright, how are we going? Are we paused? I think we're paused. Sorry, guys.
I will help them.
I'm tired.
Offering support.
Protecting our interests.
Good. The Garuda division has arrived in Kabul. Alright, are they spearheading the assault now? I mean, they're the super technologically advanced one. Alright, more aliens are arriving. Very good. May they join us? I hope they land forces somewhere. Probably not on my territory. Maybe in, like, Russia. That would be good. Afghanistan has been conquered. Oh, it went to the alien administration. Alright. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but it is what it is. Now, can I move my damn armies up into China? No, because it's not... No, we should be able to move it into China from there. Why can't we? Like, we're all allies. Why can't we move into China? Because I want to move my armies to deal with the kaiju? What about you? No, you can't either. I'm so confused. Alright, we have completed a HAB module there. Hey, look at that! Look at that. Okay, let's have a look. We got HAB modules all over the place. This is actually doing quite a lot for our economy, so we're no longer in, like, a massive deficit, but my nanofactory doesn't have a goddamn... doesn't have power! I misjudged the power. Shit. We need to build another, power station. Fuck. It's gonna cost money and take time. How much time? That's the question. I'm gonna take 90 days to build it in space. Well, end the brakes, I guess. Build it. Do it. Alright, Cytherian orbital colony. Let's make sure I did calculate our power correctly here, which I did. We've got 2 skunk works there, and, yeah, overall it's looking pretty good. Lots of skunk works. I don't think we needed all of this solar power here. No, we definitely didn't need all of this solar power. That was a mistake. So, let's... No, actually, we kind of did. Unless I remove... No, I'm going to build a nanofactory here. Okay, we're going to build a nanofactory. It's going to take 202 days. That's fine. Ugh, going back into negative again. It's fine. And that will put us to 35 excess power, which, if we remove one of those, we'll go down to -5. So, actually, we did need this full amount. Okay. Well. It is what it is. Cool. Vesta Mining Outpost. Are you in working order? You are in working order. And we have 2 nanofactories going. And what's our power situation? We have 4 power. We're going to leave that one as is. That one's good. Don't need to do anything else there. What about on Olympus Mons? Okay. We have a fission reactor array already building there. Is this the one I just started building? I think it is. Okay. Let's quickly have a look at the rest of our outposts on Mars. So this one's good. How much power do we have? Do we have enough to play around with? We do. We can build a nanofactory. Let's do it. Build a nanofactory. Wonderful. And, the next one. Mars... Oh, no, that's Mars Orbital Shipyard. Speaking of Mars Orbital Shipyards, we are doing good here. We could build some ships, but we're out of mission control. So... Mercury bases are all still under construction. What about... Yeah, these mining outposts, I'm not going to do anything else with. I mean, technically, I only have 2 power. I'm not going to invest all of my asteroids into all of my asteroids, because they can just deplete very quickly. It's just a random event that happens. I do have the tech that makes it less likely to happen. At least I have one of the techs that makes it less likely to happen. I imagine there's potentially more, but I don't know.
We've neutralized their people.
Alright, we have conducted a successful crackdown in Egypt. Fantastic. Do it again in the next turn. Let's see if we can get a purge here. Stop it! I will, just later. Okay? Once everything here is under control, then we'll give you your admin. Iran has been conquered by the alien administration. When did that happen?
People have taken control.
I mean, now, obviously, but cool. Good on you guys. Look at that. Wow. Going well, actually. So, we have our foothold in Egypt. We're going to take more of Egypt, and then we're going to transfer it to the aliens. Okay. So, Jean-Luc the Blind, you are going to repeat your process by doing a purge. Sorry, a crackdown.
Applying
And then
pressure on
Alfarius Omegan is going to do a purge.
Ready for my mission.
Give him a little bit more chance
Removing
there.
our
That
enemies.
should be good.
Ready.
Al-Hamza, what are you going to do, Al-Hamza? Let's see here. Is there any more federations we can do with India? Just China. Okay. Well, what could he do? What can we get Al-Hamza doing? He could do some inspiration, maybe, or should he be... No, we have things to defend. We need to defend China. That sounds important, so that's what you're gonna do. Go defend China, if you would.
Securing our interests.
Firm assignments. Let's proceed onwards.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
Making things safe for our people.
Yeah. Great. UFO lands on Earth. Nouakchott region. Ah, good. Reinforcing themselves in West Africa. Good on them. Who do we have? He's stabilizing. Xenoform Alpha 15. All right. You're, you know what? I think we can trust him. I think he's a good Xenoform. He's come around. Stabilizing India for us. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we have arrived in Kabul. Now, what the hell do we do? And where's the kaiju? Is it still rampaging around? It's still rampaging around. We should probably do something about it. The problem is, I can't move my goddamn armies. Like, it's incredibly annoying. Alright, just airlift everyone home. Alright, we have completed the layered defense array, so that's going to allow us to upgrade our point defense platforms to become better. Will cost more power, but it should be worth it. What shall we get next? That's not necessary. Straits of Tehran. Jeddah, Cairo, and now India. Okay, that's in Indonesia. Malacca should be... Yeah, that's Malaysia predominantly. Wakhan. Okay, that's Kabul and Urumqi. 10% increase in GDP. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. What about the bridge of... okay, this would be Sana'a. That is Yemen and Mekelle. Don't know where Mekelle is. I guess if it's the Bridge of Horns, it's probably here. Or is it Eritrea? I don't know. Yeah. What do we do? Spaceport security framework. Yeah, we should do that, because they've definitely actually done some sabotage on some of our space assets, which was quite annoying. Alright, the Shamshir division has arrived in Quetta. Great. Oh, they've all arrived in Quetta. What are you guys doing? You guys go home. Airlift home. Alright, we've got alien walkers approaching. We are allied with them, right? Yeah. Alright, everything's fine.
Feed them where it hurts.
Nice, we have ourselves another crackdown. Egypt. Let's see if we can take a second point. Space facilities. See what I'm saying? Blowing up all my space facilities, but we have now 86 mission control. Alright, we have completed the alien technology project. Since the moment we recovered it, our research and engineering divisions have been constantly requesting samples of the alien technology. Today alone, we have seen no less than 48 requests for everything from recovered databanks to simple bulkhead fasteners. This is understandable, given that each item is a potential treasure trove of knowledge, both at a technological level, how does it operate, and what is its purpose, and a chemical one, what was it created from, and where. The recovered technology has begun to yield its secrets, the theoretical applications of which very much depend on our own intentions. Unfortunately, with such a finite amount of these alien artifacts at hand, we can only scratch the surface for their potential, so we can... Alright. Well, doesn't give us too much. We could do a megafauna necropsy. That's very expensive. Incredibly expensive. What about space hotels? You know what, let's research the tourist berth and see if we can get the space hotel. I'm doing this out for pure curiosity. I want to see if this is any good. No, stop it. Later. You'll get your damn Federation. Just give me a minute, okay? We have some mission control available, but it seems to fluctuate very rapidly, so I don't want to, like, do anything with it. What are you guys doing? just moving through my territory. I'm assuming they're just moving through my territory for fun. And we need to deal with the goddamn kaiju. Where are my armies? What are they doing? Why are you up here? I sent you home.
We've removed some
Dude,
threats.
the army movement is such a pain in the ass. I hate it so much. If there was one thing I wish this game would fix, it was that. Okay, the ship's flying like bricks. Okay, I understand why it's happening now. It's very annoying, but at least there's a reason for it. But this army movement, the amount, like, I've clicked airlift home numerous times for both of these. Ah, I see. You gotta do it for each one. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll do it for each one. Ah! Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. What about these? Still more. Send them all home, and then once they're home, we're gonna send them to go deal with the damn kaiju. Okay. I mean, okay, it makes sense why it's happening, but it's still stupid that you can't just, like, send everyone home at once.
Ready for orders.
A little bit more,
Targeting their
I
center
don't know,
of
transparent UI with
Where do you need me?
army movement would be swell. All right, let's take the final
Terminating the
holding in
opposition.
Egypt.
I'm here.
You are going to do what now? I don't know. Why don't you advise? Like, you got some admin. Go advise in Sri Lanka or something.
Lending my expertise.
Right?
Lending my expertise.
Great. You'll be on
Offering
permanent
counsel.
assignment until we need to defend something.
Offering
and you're gonna go
assistance.
do that instead. Tourist berth. Excellent. We've got that done. And we get space hotels. Not yet. We'll have to wait. So. That's, you know what? National investment points towards knowledge. Might be worth just doing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Not sure if that's repeatable. That might be repeatable, actually. Seems like it might be a repeatable project.
Crackdown complete.
Right. Final crackdown in order. Hopefully they don't take anything back. Ooh, we are now able to undertake the exotic materials project. Allows the faction to amass a stockpile of exotics. Exciting. We should probably do that. Project complete. Hydro Direct Support Network. Aliens will transfer significant amounts of space resources to our stockpiles daily. So, what, 40 of this per day? No, right? Well, let's see what else we might be able to get. Let's actually go for the exotic. Ugh, that's expensive. Do we do that now? Or do we do something else? Oh, God. No Pan-Asian Combine. Greater Malaysia might be worth going for. That's gonna basically grant Malaysia the ability to take all of Southeast Asia. And then I might control Malaysia. Question is, it's not going to allow it to take Indonesia, unless they already have a claim on Indonesia. Sure. Look at something else. Civil Defense Program might be worthwhile. Information Science Lab, no. Contraband scanners. Sabotage. Yeah, do that. I'm sick of this damn sabotage that's happening, and I definitely don't want any of my habs to get sabotaged. Will you stop it? Alright? We'll get there. Alright, tell me my armies are at least doing what they're supposed to be doing. It'd be fucking great. They might actually, like, you know, move home.
Our
Seems like they're
associates
doing
are now
something.
in
Alright, we are in
charge.
total control of Egypt. Fantastic. Excellent. Beautiful. Truly delightful. Actually, screw it. Like, you're about to get nukes, you may as well just go all the way. We don't need boosts in Egypt. You could use some knowledge. Unity is dominated. We don't need any unity here. Definitely could use higher Militech. Although, Militech isn't horrible. Welfare, we'll keep 2 on welfare. 2 on economy. No funding. Although, funding gives us money. And we do need money. So look at that! We're in positive. We are in positive. Praise be. Alright. Egypt. Alien administration wants an alliance with Egypt. Yeah, of course. We'll do that, obviously. Okay, we have 1 army here. We could technically do some invasions, but... Well, I mean, we're allied with the alien administration, so if we did some invasions... Do we have claims anywhere with Egypt? No. I mean, it would make sense. I think it's okay if we leave it as is. There is the matter of Israel. We're going to want to defend Egypt, of course, so we're going to send...
Where to?
I'm here.
Just fucking
Ready
send,
to go.
we'll send Alfarius.
Ready
no,
for
we,
orders.
we're holding on to Egypt for now. We're going to give it to them once they share a
Protecting
border
our
and once
interests.
I'm running
Ready.
low on that. Then I'm going to give them Egypt. For now, I'm going to hold on to it and reap the resources of doing so. And Jean-Luc, you're going to prepare the next nation for our arrival, which is going to be
I will
Israel.
tell our story.
I mean, technically, we don't share a border because, yeah, it's not connected to the alien administration's territory in Jordan, right? That's Jordan. All right, let's see where this goes. New project available. We can undertake the farm project. Ah, delightful. Have our armies moved? Still not. How long does it take?
Securing our control.
Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
Offering support.
Module complete. We have completed the nanofactory at the Boccaccio mining base. Fantastic. How's that looking? 2 of them, even. Nice. Quickly take a look-see. Make sure that we aren't depowered or anything. Nice. We're looking good. We're 1 solar array, just fucking chugging away. We still have room for more. We can build a layered defense array. It would cost 40 power. Layered defense array. Grants 62. Pretty good. I'm not overly worried that anybody's going to attack us here. I mean, watch them, like, attack us here. A module for growing food for our crew. Yeah, the thing is, they can't get to us until they develop more powerful ships. Because we control everything here, so they can't build anything here. Actually, they could technically build something in Mercury orbit, but I'll just keep an eye on that. If somebody else starts building in Mercury orbit, I'm going to build in Mercury orbit, and then I'm going to build a ship and blow up what they have in Mercury orbit, and then use that ship as my Mercury Sentinel, so that if they build anything else, I will blow it up too. That's how we do things. So this will reduce the water and volatiles consumption. I mean, it doesn't cost much. We may as well build a hydroponics bay. Right? I mean, how long is it going to take to build a hydroponics bay? 21 days? We can afford to lose some money for 21 days. That is actually a pretty significant amount of money we're getting from these nanofactories. It's pretty glorious. We're going to want to get more of these, for sure. So we can do a hydroponics bay. Is there anything else? We may as well just get some more research going. Materials for more Militech. Is there a way we can actually see how much, like, what our percentages are for research and development? I think we probably can somewhere. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do that here. So we're currently sitting at 23% bonus to material sciences, and we can't get to higher than a 50%. Overall, we're looking pretty good. We need more information science, that's for sure. And we could then build or get the information science project lab thing. Yeah, words. I can do them. We can get more hydroponics, though that's not going to benefit us get any more. Skunk Works take too long to build. Operation centers would give us more mission control. Technically, we could afford an operation center and another nanofactory, this would... I mean, right now, we can sustain building this up even more, so you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna build another one of these. It's gonna take 126 days. We're gonna build another nanofactory. Right? That's gonna tank our power, so what we're gonna have to do then is build another solar array, although I think we can just build a regular solar collector. That's gonna grant 67 power, which I could then build 2 things with. Solar array does how much? 280. Costs more to maintain, though. This doesn't cost much to maintain. So, we'll build a regular solar array. And then we could build another nanofactory, right? So the regular solar collector, sorry, is going to grant 67. So we'll build another nanofactory. And then we have just a teeny tiny bit of extra stuff here, which we can then invest into a materials lab, I guess. Cool. Tachio mining base is gonna be a beast. Be an absolute beast. Alright, we're gonna make a lot of money there. Like, a lot of money.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
1%. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but we will get there. We'll take Israel. No. Alright, and how long is it going to take before we can unify with India? Control point gained in Tajikistan. Ah. Taking Tajikistan, huh? Erratic leader behavior. We are receiving reports describing a sudden swing in the behavior of some leaders in Mexico, which we believe may mark an alien attempt to secure a control point for the Illuminated there. We have determined the aliens are now able to infiltrate national institutions in what will look like, from the outside, a purge mission by the Illuminated, but may not be prevented by our usual legal and political defenses. We believe developing the science attribute among our counselors will help us understand and defend against this phenomenon. Why would we defend against this phenomenon? Okay. I feel like some of the events in the game and some of the pop-ups could be tailored to certain factions. Like, I understand that works fine for basically every other faction in the game except for the servants, but maybe they should rewrite some of these for the servants to make a little bit more sense. But hey, oh no, we didn't actually get a point in Mexico. Interesting. Thought that that would give us a point in Mexico. Oh, we still have the UK as well. We should do something with the UK. Let's actually try and take the UK over. Screw Israel.
Where to?
We're gonna finish off the UK. We'll get a foothold in Europe.
I will try to
We've been
sway.
dicking around East Asia,
Acknowledged.
Central Asia for long enough. It's time we expand our borders. Right now, though, Alfaris, you're
recon the
gonna
site.
research the aliens, see what they're up to, and everybody else is just gonna stay on this business, advising. Speaking of advising, or not advising,
Offering
hey, our
support.
armies moved.
I will help them.
No, they didn't. Some of them
I will
did.
help them.
Most of them did not. Oh god, sorry guys. Wish the game would pause when I press the space bar. Sometimes it does. Other times it's like, nah bro. Can't do that. We're gonna have to move our armies up. Because we're gonna need to deal with this kaiju, because it's still rampaging around up there, which,
The
okay,
people will
they're
come
finally
to our side.
going around. We're now able to undertake the Improved Heavy Railgun Batteries project. Ah, I mean, you know I love that. Right. All of our armies are slowly but surely getting to where they're supposed to be going. Stop it. One of these days, I'm going to accidentally click yes, and it's going to piss me off a lot. So we can, right now, build things in space. I've got the resources to do so. So what I'm going to do is, we need to defend Mars, so I'm going to build some ships around Mars. And then once I have ships around Mars, I'm going to blow up all of the space stations of our enemies around Mars. And it's going to be a great time for everyone. Actually, just for me. And I guess the aliens, they'll probably get a kick out of it. I'm sure Xenoform Alpha 6 is just gonna have a blast. You know, we're gonna send him like holographic recordings of the exploding space stations, and you know, he's just gonna get a kick out of it. It'll be great. So let's build some Penitent-class frigates. So you haven't seen this one. I designed this one before starting the recording. But, so it's just a missile boat with a railgun. And, it's just, you know, it's cool. It's a gunship. It's a space superiority frigate. And, I like it. We're going to build a few of them. So we're going to build a couple in Mars Orbital Shipyard. We can technically build 3. And, well, I mean... Why the fuck not? Go for it. So, they'll go around, they'll blow up the initiative's base, and, well, I guess that's it. We should get a counselor to Mars at some point, and then we should start taking over the other bases on Mars. I think that would be fun. We should do that. Rakshasa Division has arrived in Kolkata. The Rakshasa Division, that's such a cool name. Like, sheer intimidation factor. Armies need to have cool names again. Alright, hydroponics is complete. Materials lab is complete. And our secondary solar collector is complete. So now we just need to wait for the nanofactory to go up, and we should be good. Alright. Alien activity in Mexico. That's probably the political leader subversion that's happening there. Okay, we can do the Coordinated Resource Support Project. Aliens will... Wait, is this the same thing? But maybe it's more? I don't know. We're getting a ton of this. Which, by the way, we can actually sell. Like, if you don't know this, you can click on the resources here and sell stuff. Which, you know, given the amount we have... I'm just saying, like, fuck it, let's just do it. Sell some stuff. And with the stuff that we sell, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do direct investments. I want to do direct investments into nations so that our nations, so that some of our nations will be better suited, or at least better able to, when they get assimilated into our greater nations, it won't drop the totals down as much. So our options here, we could do some Militech in Bangladesh or Nepal or Sri Lanka, or we could do knowledge. I don't want to do knowledge, and right now Pakistan is our kind of weakest link. Let's actually do some direct investment here. Christ, I don't have that much money. We'll do this. It's going to take a long time to get anywhere still, but hey, we're now at 4.4 and it's increasing. So, direct investment, good. What else are we going to do? Alfarius. Alfarius, what are you doing, Alfarius? Why don't you help out in the UK? Ooh, we should defend the UK. Let's actually defend the UK.
Securing our interests.
I don't want to lose our situation down there. Okay, Hyderabad. Alright, everybody's back to where they should be, except for the armies that we're currently mobilizing against the
Lending
kaiju.
my expertise.
Offering counsel.
Offering counsel.
Great, everybody is good. Armies back to where they should be.
I am Kiran Banerjee, Commissioner of the organization known as the Protectorate. My friends, today we are announcing that during secret negotiations, we have reached an accord with the alien invaders that will spare humanity from the violence they're capable of inflicting upon us. They have agreed to allow us to govern ourselves under their distant but watchful eye as long as humanity remains on Earth. They have asked the Protectorate to ensure that humanity abides by this pledge. To that end, we will be constructing a series of peacekeeping battle stations in low Earth orbit to prevent anyone from breaking the agreement and bringing the aliens' fury down upon all of us. I call on Earth's nations to support our efforts and not interfere. Doing so puts us all at risk of an unspeakable fate.
Yeah. Yeah, good on you. Good on you. I agree. I'm not going to oppose him. I don't know how that's going to play out in terms of, like, the game mechanics, if that's a victory condition or something that we need to be concerned about. But from a narrative perspective, I don't really see any reason why we need to be hostile with Protectorate. Aside from, you know, finagling for resources on Earth in the solar system. But like, I don't know. I feel like they could have made the Protectorate and the Servants a little bit different in their ultimate goal, because that doesn't sound too different from what we're doing. Maybe there's more to it if you play it from their perspective, though. So, I don't know. Maybe we're only getting part of this picture.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
I'm hoping that's the case. Ah, they cracked down Tajikistan. Those bastards. Base facility sabotage. God damn it, they sabotaged... well, Tajikistan, whatever. Okay, Vishnu's Glare, another glorious army name. Alright, corrupt generals. Evidence has emerged of massive corruption among the senior generals in the Pakistani armed forces. Pakistani military is being run more like a series of fiefdoms than a cohesive warfighting force. Instead of practicing combined arms to synergize force multipliers, each branch jockeys with the others for resources and influence. Most disturbingly, investigators have found that most of the funds allocated for military modernization programs have been diverted into the pockets of the most influential generals, leaving Pakistan's military readiness far below what it should be on paper. Great. Let's make an example out of them. It's gonna give us potential for a lot of money. A lot of money. What can we do here? Either way, it's gonna mess up our, yeah, no. There's no real good option unless we roll the 58% chance. Let's try it. Let's do it. It worked last time. Coup in Pakistan. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. We'll need to take that back. For all their bloat and waste, the corrupt generals of Pakistan remembered just where their power came from. Having anticipated the Illuminated's attack, they preemptively launched their own assault on the Pakistani capital of Islamabad, quickly overrunning the government's buildings and establishing their own junta. Needless to say, this was not the outcome the Illuminated wanted. No. Okay, so we're gonna immediately devote all resources to reclaiming Pakistan. Yeah, of course. We'll help you. I mean, we can't do anything, but we'll help you. In spirit. We'll cheer you on from the sidelines. No. Okay, this needs to be reclaimed immediately. And they're still in the Federation, right? They're not. Let's kick them out of the Federation. Ah, why? I feel like it shouldn't. Because you can be, like, part of, like, Kazakhstan starts off as an independent nation under the Russian Federation. Or the Eurasian Federation, right? Does it? Actually? I think so. And there's, like, a bunch of nations that start off federated in the EU. I don't know. A little wonky. Must be just the coup that caused that, I would imagine. That would actually make a bit of sense. Okay. Prokofiev crater. Look at our income. See? Look at this. The nanofactories, all that stuff I was doing before, it's paying off. Oh my god. We're unstoppable. And we could be even more unstoppable by building more nanofactories. Can we just do that? Just all of the money? Look at our filthy income. That is disgusting. Oh, yes. I'm ready. We're gonna do it. We're going all in. This is gonna tank my income again. But, I got nothing to lose. I can afford how many? I can afford 4 nanofactories. Do it. Build them all. Give me what I so desire. 4 nanofactories, and then... build like a... oh, settlement mining complex, you say? Do it! Layered defense array? I mean, why don't we build a little teeny itty bitty baby, where you at? Solar collector, regular one. Okay, and we'll upgrade the layered defense array. Where the fuck is the regular defense array? That's this thing. Point defense array, layered defense array. Just build one. It's gonna cost a lot. You know what? Screw it. Don't build it. I lied. And then you're gonna build a hydroponics bay here. We're gonna use Mercury to just make an unfucking fathomable amount of money. It's just going to be a disgusting amount of money. And it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so same thing here. Settlement mining complex. Hold on, what's the actual power difference here? 79 as opposed to this, which costs... What? 20. Ooh. Okay, worst comes to worst. We may have to build... second solar array instead. I think that's what we have to do. And then a hydroponics here. Right? And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna build the layered defense array. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. And I'm gonna do the same thing in the other ones. Boccaccio, no, not the Boccaccio, that one's already going, but the Prokofiev, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Layered defense array right here, upgrade it. Yeah, and then do a solar array here instead of the solar collector. With space, yeah. Okay. That's good. Tung Yuang. Same deal. Solar array here. Upgrade the mining. Layered defense. Then 4 nanofactories. And a hydroponics bay. Alright. Same thing here. Get it going. It's gonna be truly wretched. Hydroponics. Once all of this is online, I'm excited to see how much money we're gonna earn. But you see what I mean? Like, maybe some of you were doubting me when I was like, I'm just gonna take everything on Mercury all at once. Some of you were probably like, this is a dumb idea. And, you know, on paper it is kind of a dumb idea, but boy, if you can pull it off, it is delightful. And, yeah, bring out the nanofactories. With all this money, we can just do direct investments all over the place. Just, like, spam direct investments constantly, because we'll be earning, like, several thousand per month, probably. And, it's just... yeah. I'm excited. Okay, hydroponics. Put there. Yeah, do the nanofactories. And, the solar array. Cool. And the last one. We can take the hit to our resources right now. That's the thing. So that's why I'm just doing it all. Going all in. Could have built it all at once, but I couldn't have taken that hit then. Right now we're a bit sustainable. Ooh, no, cancel. We gotta make it look like all the other bases. Similarity. They must all be the same. Not a solar collector, sorry, solar array. And 4 nanofactories. A lot of nanofactories, guys. Like, it's a lot of nanofactories. Alright. Mercury... that's just gonna be atrocious. Just absolute filth. Okay, we're not earning as much money anymore, but that's fine. And here's the thing. With all this money, we can start building space stations with operation centers to give ourselves more mission control, to build more nanofactories, so that we get more money that we can use to build more space stations with mission control to build more nanofactories. You see where this is going? What counselors are... yeah. All hands on deck. Pakistan has fallen. We need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. It should be very easy to retake, though. So... let's just do that.
Standing by for orders.
No.
Ready.
We're not. Now, here's a problem.
Standing by.
Okay, he can. That's good. He's a control point.
Taking control.
Yeah, Jean-Luc the Illuminated.
Reporting
Halala,
in.
you can do this as well.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna take a control point in
Putting
Pakistan.
our people in place.
And
Ready for my
Hamza,
mission.
you're gonna do the same.
Ready to go.
Okay? That should give us
Establishing
full
our
control over
presence.
Pakistan again.
Your orders?
And we're just gonna brush this situation under the rug. It never happened. Gonna pretend there was no coup. There was no coup in there was no coup in Pakistan. We're gonna hire some ladies that smile a lot, and all of the visitors that come to Pakistan. We're just gonna tell them consistently, and if they find anything out, we're gonna have creepy people with creepy hats and interesting stone gauntlets abduct them and take them away, and re-educate them. That's what we're gonna do. No coup in Pakistan. You're gonna fucking. What are you gonna do? I don't know, actually. What are you gonna do? Is there anywhere we can crack down? Ooh, potentially try some crackdowns in Russia, but to what end? To what end? Let's actually just do some abductions. We'll do some more abductions in Egypt. Right? We only got 6. We're gonna eventually give Egypt up, so let's just be ready to give it up when the time comes. Okay. We got our 3 armies here. We can now
Offering
advance
assistance.
to deal with the goddamn kaiju, because the aliens aren't helping us. I mean, makes sense. They probably put it there, but why did they put it there? And can we click? What is happening here? Okay. Game sometimes. Why are you going that way? I guess that's technically the center. Okay, makes sense. I understand why you're going that way. It's fine. Forget I said anything. Now you're gonna invade Tajikistan instead. Okay, no problem. And in this case, I can almost help. No. I almost clicked yes. I see what they're doing. The Kool-Aid's getting to me. Dangerous stuff, you know? Yeah, we gotta kill this kaiju. It's messing things up, and I don't like it doing that. Alright. Continuing on. Abduction success. Repeat. Do it again. Nice. Aliens have conquered Lower
Our
Guinea.
supporters are in place.
We've taken a point in Pakistan. We should take the other 2
We're
very
taking
easily.
over.
Number 2
We've gained
and number 3.
significant support.
So we have ousted the military junta. This shows them what's what. Ah, we've taken Mongolia back. Fantastic. Who did it? Xenoform Alpha 5, my homeboy. Thank you, sir. I mean, it's not Xenoform Alpha 6, but Xenoform Alpha 5 is a pretty good guy. He's come a long way since his initial, attack. Okay, the damn resistance, attempting to purge on Mongolia. Trying to undo Xenoform Alpha 5's hard work. Those jerks, they don't understand, the effort that we put in. Okay. Pakistan is ours. Isn't that delightful? Means we're going to need to refederate them. Hopefully we're still allies. We are. That's good. So, federation should be simple. Let's have you set national
Time to
policy.
make our move.
Alawa,
Reporting
you're gonna set national policy, actually.
On my way to the
Multiple
capital.
things we can do here, actually.
Acknowledged.
Federation? No, just with China, but I'm hesitant to do that with China in case that breaks this federation. So I'm gonna wait till we have everything here, and then I'm gonna try it with China and see where that leads us. Al-Hamza, you're gonna defend Pakistan.
Protecting our interests.
And Jean-Luc, instead of
Acknowledged.
doing what you were doing, you're gonna go back to the UK. And you are going to launch an attempted crackdown here, because we're gonna attempt to take this territory. It's gonna be, you know what? I can spend the influence.
Going after their
Go
people.
for it. And all the influence we got, or as much as we can. 46%.
Offering counsel.
Alright, Pakistan is
Securing our
defended. We
control.
don't need to worry about it anymore. Hopefully no more coups. Okay. Rakshasa division has moved. God damn it, why can't we set waypoints? Yeah, advance up there and then take out the kaiju. We got hydroponics arrays all done.
Targets lost.
Very nice.
Policy direction complete.
So, Federation. Oh, we can't with Pakistan. Are you shitting me? So I have to wait again? Oh, that's really annoying. Maybe I should have just invaded Pakistan with India. Oh, God. No. Yeah, because it's not... Yeah. That broke the Federation, the coup. Very sad. Okay, well... Yeah, you attacking the Congo? I'll help you. Okay, and you guys finally advance, take out the damn kaiju, and go home. Actually, I might just leave them there, because we have enough armies in India. It might be beneficial to have some armies stationed in China in case more kaiju show up. Hey, we got a point in Oman. Cool. Who did it? Xenoform Alpha 5, again! Alright. So, I mean, if we're taking Oman, we may as well go all the way. Let's just take Oman, right? We can easily have Alfarius do this. Actually, no. It's better if Jean-Luc does it. You did not succeed right up there, so we're going to wait. What's the situation in Oman? It's okay. How many abductions have happened here? Only 8? That's alright. It's alright. Do more. Do another one. Jean-Luc, you're going to attempt a crackdown in Oman. Should be doable. Right? 9%. We put some more resources into it. It should be fine. And Halawa, you're going to start advising in Pakistan again.
Offering support.
And Alhamza, you're going to start advising in Bangladesh. No, Jingju's already advising in Bangladesh. Go advise in Sri Lanka. Firm assignments. Nuclear test detected. Ruh-roh. Egypt. Hey, that's us. We did a nuclear test.
I will help them.
Offering assistance.
I will help them.
Alright, I think we're engaging the kaiju. Wartime atrocity. The government of India has been implicated in war crimes against Congo. The damage is already done, but we can still try and limit the fallout. Regrettable and entirely preventable tragedy. Well, I mean, we can't do anything else. Why can't we do this? We don't have the money. We could do this. Only allowed if the network propaganda tech has been researched. Okay, good to know. Good to know, actually. That's, so that has other uses. You can now undertake the Space Hotel project. Exciting. This is what we're really here for. Space hotels.
Targets got away.
Right. Failed to neutralize Oman, regrettably. No. Yeah, we're killing the kaiju. It's sad, but it was eating our people. People that would have served the Hydra better. Okay. Alright, we've got our spaceport security framework project completed. So, we might want to try getting network propaganda if we can. Where might we find that? Looking around. Should be in here, right? I don't know if it's unlocked yet. I don't think so. Yeah. Might be a later game one. But anyways, more importantly, space hotels. Hey, grants income. Only allowed in Earth-Luna system or on above worlds with 50,000 population. Cannot be built in irradiated locations. I mean, that's pretty good. Right? I mean, 80? Not bad. It's another way to earn money. Do it. We want money. We want direct investment. Congo has been conquered. Very good. Minor cost of a few war crimes, but eh. Alright, we've completed the solar arrays and the layered defense batteries. The layered defense arrays. So Mercury should be quite well defended. How long until our next fleet is up and running? That I am questioning here. We should have another fleet up soon. Speaking of, where's our main fleet? Where's Battlegroup Charybdis? No, really, where's Battlegroup Charybdis? There it is. Right. Yeah, we don't have another battlegroup ready yet. Here. We should probably redefend Korea. But I'm going to save that for the next episode. I think this one's gone on long enough. We have made some significant economic investments, which should be paying out in the next episode quite drastically. There should be a lot of money rolling in. And, yeah. Otherwise, you know, we've done well. We temporarily... No, nothing happened in Pakistan. Sorry, I don't want to get disappeared by the fucking Dai I know, like, Pakistan has nothing to do with the culture. I'm just making a reference, alright? Anyways, yeah. It's looking pretty good. The aliens have quite a lot of territory. They took Iran. We've got Mongolia back, which is really the most important thing that happened in this episode, I would say. And, yeah, our Mercury factories are about to get absolutely disgusting. Alright, guys. If you have enjoyed it, leave it a like. It helps me out a ton, especially in these trying times. I hope within 2 months or so, everything should be more stable. I should be in a new place, or things will have stabilized, and I know that I can stay here temporarily, at least, without, you know, being psychologically and financially mangled by it. Yeah. Then we'll have more regular uploads with things. By then, this series should be done, but who knows? Who knows how long this will take? Alright, thank you to everybody that has been leaving comments. I'm very sorry that I'm not really able to respond to them like I used to. If you're, you know, familiar with my channel back in the day, I responded to almost every comment, but I just don't have the time and energy to do so at the moment. Hopefully, one day I will get to them. I do read them all. I read every single one, so thank you to everybody that has left them. And thank you to everybody that has made it with me this far. Alright, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.